Demon Slayer has gathered quite a big fan base in the last couple of years, with myself included in that, and is now one of the most notable animes out there today. And it's just concluded its second season, so let's talk about it. We will be going into full spoilers, so that is your spoiler warning. And we haven't read the manga, so we are an anime only viewer. Also, we did watch it in sub. We will be mainly talking about the entertainment arc here, as that holds most of the new content, but on the Mugen Train, it was actually the first film after COVID I watched at the cinema, and I thought it was a really fun experience. It was packed with that emotion, and especially with the death of Rengoku, who went out admirably. I actually had two girls next to me watching who dressed up for the film, and the floor was getting wet from all the tears because they definitely felt it. Now, on the entertainment arc, the introduction of our new Hashira Tengen and his forceful nature leaves you pondering, what exactly are we getting ourselves into here? But the intro alongside the music set the scene perfectly for what was to come, and also gave us a look at Tengen with his three wives for the first time. The first couple episodes of the arc had some great back and forth between the characters and some great comedy moments, especially when we dive into the red light district with Tengen setting Tanjiro, Zenitsu and Inosuke disguised as girls, so he can then track down his missing wives. I enjoyed this setup because we had three Demon Slayers separated and having to work out their own strategy to succeed. Inosuke was especially entertaining considering his love for his war mask, and it was intriguing to see the effect it had when it wasn't on him. What's also worth a mention here is Inosuke with the buff mice. That was something I was not expecting, so that was a wonderful surprise. And then with the reveal of the upper six demon Daki interrogating one of Tengen's wives, that was a great tease for the next episode. So if you were binging it, that was great, but if you weren't, unlucky. Then as we move into the action, Demon Slayer is great once again in really ramping up the stakes in these scenes, and Nezuko actually becomes a proper badass, which was such an awesome thing to see. There's a chance for her to really show what she's made of. And one of my favourite scenes from the whole season is definitely when Tanjiro has to calm down Nezuko with the lullaby. I thought that was just a really impactful moment and really showed the love she had for her brother there, but also the love she had for her mother. And then that sparks off a truly memorable fight between Tengen and the brother Gyutaro. And while watching it, I was just in awe of the animation. Like, they should be really proud of themselves with this. While that's all going down, we have our three heroes battling out Daki, and that was a truly great thing to see because we have that group effort of them all now coming back together, showing off their abilities. And Zenitsu, especially in his sleepy form, was epic and a complete contrast from his common persona that did get quite tiring during season 1, but since then hasn't been as troublesome. And we do get some cruel cliffhangers, especially when we get Inosuke stabbed, like you're thinking, how is he going to get out of that one? So while everything seems doomed, you then just have Tanjiro against Gyutaro, and you do really feel that Tanjiro is using every last piece of energy to continue the fight, and that really makes you feel the difficulty of the foe very well. Tanjiro uses his brain expertly and gets it out of the fight, and then we have the characters slowly come back into it, and some resolutions can be seen as very convenient, but as we are only in season 2, the characters are coming to terms with their abilities, I can look past that for now. The upper 6 siblings have their heads cut off, and you can see them bickering on the floor, and the sibling parallels between them and Tanjiro and Nezuko are clear to see. Like we've seen before, we get to see the backstory of the demons and actually get that human side of them, and I always enjoy seeing that. The anime may not be as deep in story as others, but the many different abilities and backgrounds to the Slayers as well as the demons make it compelling viewing, and the action is gorgeous to watch. I had a great time once again with season 2, and I can't wait to see where they go next, and I'd say this is actually a great anime to recommend to veteran anime audiences as well as newcomers, so if you do think there's someone out there who would enjoy this, I'll definitely say this is a great starting point for them, again if they haven't watched any anime at all. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed season 2 of Demon Slayer. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, like the video, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.